Good morning, and thanks for joining us on this Friday the 13th. I'm Colin Peters, and whether your shift just started, is coming to a close, or you just happen to find yourself inside a Sunoco at exactly 3:03 in the morning, an hour's drive from your sleeping wife and kids, but only 3 minutes from that flirty coworker, we don't judge, and this is one you're not going to want to miss. Our scoop promises to answer the age-old question that you never knew you wanted the answer to. What does the Dos Equis guy and Minnesota birds have in common? The answer may shock you. Credible sources tell us that birds have gotten way out of control. Let's take a closer look. Now, if you're anything like me, you may have been distrustful of birds before, but how do you feel now that allegations of alcoholism have come to light? We've gotten many reports of attempted interventions in many bird communities, but they seem to have taken no effect. We here at 3 a.m. GSN have interviewed several cedar waxwings, which we kind of just saw flying around outside the studio, but our best efforts failed, as our interviewees only tweeted aggressively and flung their tiny round bodies into nearby buildings. Don't worry, they were all fine, but will their kids be? To help gauge the citizen response, we now go to our brand new field reporter, Shannon Gibbons.
I've been working here for 20 years. How do you not remember?
Tell us about the birds, Shannon.
Once again, that is not my thing.
Shannon!
Well, Colin, it appears that the birds have been getting drunk by eating fermented berries. To help us answer this question and more, we have invited an inebriated bird expert, it just says Dr. Bird Doctor. Are we sure this guy is qualified to...
Yes, Shannon, when you Yahoo Answers search drunk plus doctor plus bird, he's the 11th thing that shows up. His resume shows a bachelor's in bird inebriation from Botswana's premier online university, and public record has him with 12 DUIs, so the guy's basically the Harvey Weinstein of drunk birds.
You should really update your reference.
Shannon the Birds!
I don't get paid enough for this. Go to the bird guy. Jesus.
Yes, the birds. You know, Colin, the fact of the matter is, I don't even think that they're really drunk. They're just pretending. They want the attention or something. But you know, the real problem is they know things they should not know. Like, nobody tells them. They know. Do you know where my kid is? He was just here.
Sir, I don't...
Jeremy! Jeremy! Why did your mother leave me? Jeremy!
Thank you, Dr. Bird Doctor, for your valued expertise. Shannon, do you have any more stories from people close to the story?
Yes, Colin. Yes, I do. Next, we go to Carol Benitez, a victim of an intoxicated bird break-in at her residence.
Welcome to our show, Miss Bennett. We here at 3 a.m. GSN heard that a bird flew into your house and promptly passed out. We've been having a similar issue. Last year we interviewed Jack Sparrow, and halfway through the interview he passed out. 365 days later he still refuses to leave. We're not bitter, Jack. We would just all really appreciate if you could use the actual... Never mind. Sorry, Carol. A bird flew into your house, right?
Yes. It flew in through an open window and proceeded to aggressively fling itself into the cuckoo clock in my daughter's room. Soon thereafter, it passed out on my couch and I was able to call local animal control. While it was out, I identified it as a mockingbird. Now that it's awake, it will not stop making fun of every little thing that we do. This morning, I woke up and made toast, and it flew into the stove and said, "God, Carol, what are you doing with your life? Who do you think you are? What have you become? Look at yourself."
And what have you become, Carol?
I don't know, Sharon. I don't recognize myself anymore. I look in the mirror and I see my face, and I look so much older. Decades have gone by, years, without any sense of time passing. Life has gone out of me, Susan. I don't know what to do anymore.
Oh dear. Wow. I don't know what to say. I'm terribly sorry. Why don't we go back to you, Colin?
Well, those were some illuminating remarks, but sadly, friends, viewers, and gas station employees on the late shift just trying to make it through the morning, it's getting a little early for us here at 3 a.m. GSN, so this is your host, Colin Peters, signing out. Oh, and And to the friends and family of reporter Kevin Stupidman, we offer our sincere condolences.